All right, guys, just want to do a quick update video here, talk a little bit about WISE, also take a quick look at some of the pools that are going to be launching tomorrow to farm EFT and UME. They just announced it over on their social media, so I'll cover what pools are being opened so you can be ready just in case you want to jump in. And then we'll take a quick look at the price of EFT. From my video just this morning, it's already on its way up. So it's really, really exciting, especially you guys that are farming it. Some of you guys have been farming it for the last 2 weeks. So it'll be exciting to see when they release and you can claim. Of course, you can do whatever you want with it. You can sell it. You can do whatever. You can hold it. I'm going to use the EFT that I've farmed to actually farm more EFT. That's essentially my game plan. So that being said, guys, do want to remind you that everything you do in the crypto space has risk. So do your own research, do your own due diligence. If you decide to get in, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Very important that you only put in risk capital. Also follow me on Telegram, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And with that being said, let's jump right into it. As you can see here, just from my video this morning, the market is already quite different. As you can see here, market is up as a whole 12.62% over yesterday. It wasn't too long ago that it was down 20% as far as the entire crypto market. So, I mean, that's the volatility that I'm talking about, guys. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. You got to be able to weather that storm and have a long-term outlook. Otherwise, you'll go nuts and you'll probably get wrecked if you continue to buy high and sell low. That's not what you do. You're supposed to buy low and sell high, right? So yeah, look at Bitcoin, man, up 11.8%. Ethereum is doing extremely well now, 16%. Just from my video earlier today, it was all red. Now it's all green. You look at TRX up 4.85%. So yeah, things are looking really good. Again, it's expected to be rocky. I mean, that's just the way this market is, guys. But long-term hodlers will always win, guys. So that being said, let's take a quick look at some of these other coins that I have in my bag here. Hex. Hex is doing great, up over 20%. I do have quite a bit of this staked still. I've had a bunch of stakes mature, but I still have pretty much the bulk of my stakes going out another year to 6 months. Or I probably should have said that backwards, from 6 months to a year. So yeah, this is great. I'm happy that it's up over 20%. Axion is even doing well, 17%. I mean, when the market is going up, everything goes up, right? So I do have quite a bit of this staked, as you guys probably already know. I do have a lot of it liquid. I pretty much have like I don't know, like a 75% of it staked, 25% of it liquid. But yeah, we're staked out. I don't have for this, for whatever reason, I didn't really stake way too long. I have one stake that goes out over a year, but the bulk of my stakes are anywhere from 90 days to 6 months. So again, I got to reevaluate. I do have a lot of stakes that are maturing, especially with the stakes that mature every on 2 weeks. I have a lot of those that I actually have to go and withdraw. But yeah, overall 17.3% over yesterday, not too bad. Wise is even up 22.2%. So this is coming back up. As you guys know, it went to 96 cents, which was the high. And then it just came back down quite a bit. As a matter of fact, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, $100 million worth of Wise was sold on the market because a few whales started to sell and take profit. From what I understand, there was a couple of whales that had some really short stakes, like a week or 2 week stakes that matured. I don't know why they did that, but hey, they did what they did. And then right when it was about to hit $1, they sold for profit and caused the price to tank. But as you can see here, it's actually on its way back up right now. So for me, I don't really, I don't really stress on this because again, most of my Wise, probably 95% of my Wise is staked out over a year. So I just sit back, just ride the wave and, kind of chill out. I do have a little bit of it, liquid. But for the most part, I'm just going to, what am I going to do? I'm not going to unstake my stakes because you're going to lose 95% of your principal if you do that. But for me, as long as the price, even if the price goes down to the average price during the pre-sale, which was 15 cents, which I believe is the floor. I believe that is the floor the price floor. I don't think it's going to go below that. But as long as it doesn't go below that, I'm good. Because even if the price doesn't go up, which I'm giving you worst case scenario, I believe the price will go up, right? As you can see here, the price is already on its way back up. But even if the price hits the bottom, the floor, 15 cents, if I'm staked out for a year, I'm going to win at the end. Because even though I'm not going to make money on the price increase, because I'm getting more Ys paid to me in interest, I'll have more Ys on my Ys. I'm going to be ahead of the game, right? Now, again, giving you worst case scenario here, because I'm staked out, I'm going to get Ys paid to me in interest. And I believe the price is going to go back up. Will it go back to 96 cents, closer to $1? I think so. I mean, we're only 12 days into this thing. So a lot of people are freaking out. I mean, we're 12 days in, guys. So yeah, that's what's going on with Wise token. So moving on to UME and EFT farming. As you guys know, tomorrow they're going to unfreeze some of these pools. Some of these pools are going to renew, and you can actually jump back in if you want. But these are going to be the pools that are going to be available for you to farm EFT. All right. Now, of course, you can buy EFT on Uswap right now. They're going for 22,000 TRX, which is I don't know what that is in USD, but it's already up. It was at 20,000 TRX earlier today, so it's on its way back up. Where will it be? I'm not exactly sure, but if you wanted to buy EFT to get ready to farm it, you certainly can. Not the recommended way, but some of you guys will buy it anyway. But here are the pools. You can put it in an EFT only pool, a UME only pool, a Sun only pool, and these are the pairs that you can provide liquidity for over on Uswap. There's going to be an EFT UME pool, which more than likely I'll probably jump into that. There's also going to be a TRX UME pool to farm EFT. Again, I'll probably jump into that. I like to jump into pools that I already have the tokens, right? If I'm holding the tokens anyway over on my wallet, I'm just going to use them to farm, right? I don't really, maybe every now and then I will, but for the most part, I won't go out of my way to buy a certain token that I don't even like just to farm something. Now, if the APY is super duper high, I might do that. But for the most part, if I'm already holding tokens like EFT, UME, TRX, Sun, if I'm already holding some of these tokens in my wallet already, and they're just sitting there, I'll use them to farm, and then whatever I farm is pure profit, right? I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's kind of my strategy. EFT TRX, there's going to be an EFT Ethereum, wrapped Ethereum, EFT USDT. Might get into that because I do have USDT. There's EFT wrapped BTC, EFT Sun, EFT USDJ, EFT JST, right? So these are the different pools you can jump into to farm EFT. And then if you want to farm UME, these are going to be the new pools starting tomorrow. TRX UME, TRX Hobby token, TRX USDJ, TRX wrap BTT, TRX Win, TRX Sun. There's going to be a Sun only pool, a UME only pool, and an EFT only pool to farm UME. Okay. And then over here it says after 1 week we will add to farm both UME and EFT these new pairs. Now this is going to be after a week. This is not tomorrow. These are going to be some new pairs that they're going to add, both to farm UME and EFT. It says here, this means that tomorrow, the latest mentioned UME pairs will not be renewed. They will be paired with EFT for a week. After 1 week, we open all UME pairs again, and they will be farming EFT. So why are we doing this? And why not a TRX EFT pool? Well, we want to put a lot of pressure towards EFT this week. We're increasing the farming speed of EFT with 3 to 5x, which will make the farming of EFT very profitable. A very high demand for EFT, and getting into these pools will rise, and we should see the price of EFT grow a bit. Okay, so again, the strategy behind what they're doing is to help put buy pressure on EFT, which will help increase the price. But yeah, I like the fact that they're going to be increasing the farming speed anywhere from 3 to 5 times, so we can start making more. Because during this break, this 2-week break, or this 2-week freeze period, even though we've been farming, it hasn't been super duper high, the APY, like it was with UME farming, early on. But it looks like they're going to be doing that again with EFT, so super excited about that. And yes, I definitely will be farming both UME and EFT. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I've been waiting for them to kind of get through this freeze period already so we can jump back in. It's something I've just kind of been holding TRX in my wallet, just waiting for. So yeah, super stoked about getting back into UME and EFT farming. Yeah, this right here, Eclipse City Global, continues to grow. If you want to check us out, I will leave the link underneath this video. And yeah, everything seems to be looking really good for EFT. Take a quick look at UME price. Yeah, so 40, just under $50, right? It really hasn't changed much from this morning. But yeah, if you want to, put together a strategy, the overall strategy that I've had since the beginning. Now, again, I may modify it here and there. Was at the time it was Tron Chain. It was get into Tron Chain because that's the predictable 1% a day. Then get into some of these pools, which is obviously a higher APY, but also carries way more risk with IL. And I pretty much feel the same way. I mean, get you a position in Eclipse City Global, get that 1% a day passive income going for you, and then you can jump into some of these higher risk, quote unquote, higher risk, higher APY things like farming, and you do that, those two in conjunction. Yeah, it's been a winning formula for us. So anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to give you a quick update, and I will catch you on the next one, guys. Again, do your own due diligence, do your own research. Risk capital only, guys. And yeah, follow me on Telegram. I will leave the link below. That's pretty much it, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.